to Jacksonville, Florida. You're here now.
Yes, I am. You know, it's a blessing for me to be here. You talk about a guy that Coach Jenkins, who have a lot of knowledge and showed a lot of great leadership. And to me, it's really mainly about the student athletes. You always want to be able to pour into them. So my biggest thing is I have a passion for try to build young men to be quality guys and be successful. So this part of my ministry, I call it 100 yards to glory.
So what did you think when Coach offered you this position here? When he called you and said, hey, to come down here?
It was a no-brainer to me. You know, God works in mysterious ways. Coach Jenkins and I always has stayed in touch, so I thought it was a great opportunity. Didn't know much about the program because I never been up this way, or Jacksonville, I should say, but it doesn't matter. God don't send you places where he don't feel you can go out and help out.
What is the first thing you want to instill as you be an assistant coach?
Well, you want to make sure you line up and stay in the line of the vision of the head coach. That's what it's mainly about. You got to have guys that has that same type of vision and don't understand that does understand what it takes to win. And I know that he has the ingredients. So we're just going to make sure we follow his vision and make sure we try to put a good product on the field.
And so that means that you're in Jacksonville now. What you visit around Jacksonville? What you notice? What impressed you up?
I'm still trying to find my way around. Not too familiar. I know it's a lot of bridges, so sometimes it spooked me a little because I'm not accustomed to the bridges. But I have been here before because I played in the Jacksonville Stadium, so I'm familiar with the riverfront downtown area. But now getting my way around to try to feel my way so my wife and I can feel comfortable.
Coach, you come very coach in different places, Prairie View and everything. So kind of assess your journey from the other schools you have coached to come here to Edward.
I just try to go where God leads me at, because I think when you do that and try not to follow your own will, I think it benefits the young men. And then it's not just about me. I feel that I can go anywhere and assist and help, or go anywhere and lead. So I think, coming here, of course, our family and I, we always pray on everything. We prayed on it, and this was the right decision for us.
Okay, Coach, good luck, and welcome to Jacksonville.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
How you doing?
All right. What it means to come to Edward University?
Well, it's exciting. I was back here as the Jacksonville Tomcats coach back in 2002. And so to be able to come back to Jacksonville, number one, is exciting. Number two, just to be back at EWU, which I really saw as a challenge, and it could be something great. And we are the team of Jacksonville college football team. So I'm very excited to be back.
What was your reaction when Coach called you and said, hey, I want you to come there. I want you to help me build this dynasty at Edward. Breathtaking, or this
It was breathtaking. I have been in Division I. I have been to all the other levels. And Edward Wharton's was always a school that I thought about. So when Brian called me, I was like, wow, number one, get a chance to work with Brian Jenkins. He was a great coach. And then you're talking about Dooley and other coaches, Hayes, and the young coaches. So I was very excited. This is probably one of the things at age 60 that I got excited about to saw a challenge. Well, I had left Temple University. I was chief of staff. I had stopped kind of quote unquote coaching and doing administration. So, my heart was a little the coach again. I felt like working with Brian, like I said, will help me, and stay on a big time level, and say it like that. And really get a chance at the same time to work with my men. You know what? It's been fun. It's been fun. It's not really a challenge to me. It's every day. Our job is to help out young men and women and to be able to matriculate and then get their degrees and do everything else. So I've had nothing but fun. And like I told them the other day when we were doing devotional, hey, it's just been great to just ride to work and have a smile on our face. And you know what? I think it's just culture. We got to change the culture, work the culture. Coach Jenkins is working and changing the culture. The other coaches are changing the culture. And then once we get that down and get the students feeling like they are college students, and they're doing well with graduation, So and from there, just doing or playing football. So I can just change it to college and be successful. We'll look and we'll go. Glad to be back.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl.